She has a black scrawl. Yeah. When did this happen? A month ago, maybe a little more. The disease curses the afflicted with strange runic symbols that gradually spread over the entire body. And I fear it is fatal. I know. Oh, Yona. Come, it's best to let her sleep. This stuff has respawned. I think it happens like at major story events. Alright, let's get out of here.
Damn it all! Why does it have to be Yona? Why not me? Of all people, why my only daughter?
I would gladly help her had I the means to do so.
Yeah, good guy Weiss. I don't remember if they actually call him Weiss or if they call him Weiss, but clearly the word is pronounced Weiss, German word. Yeah, get wrecked, that particular piece of ground.
Of all people, why my only daughter?
You already said that. Alright, well, we don't have a quest marker, so let's go. First of all, we're going to save it. Then we're going to go talk to Popola.
Damn it! This isn't happening!
No, it totally is, bruh. 100%. I mean, he said it happened a month ago, so I don't know why he's acting like it just happened. Oh, no, it wants us to go back out. Well, I'm going to talk to Popola anyway.
Say.
Sorry about you. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. Boy was always running around outside, gave me a super pretty flower today. I wonder if Popola knows what it's called. Okay, so we have a quest marker now, though. Oh, it's Devil.
Oh, you're back. I was worried about you. I heard you went through the Eastern Gate and... Is that a book?
Never mind the book.
Now, see here. I am Grimoire Weiss, and you will
Weiss,
treat
yeah.
me with the proper respect.
Wait, you're Grimoire Weiss? Oh, that is so cool.
You know him?
Of course. He's the white book mentioned in the song I was singing.
He's in your song?
Yeah, the Song of the Ancients.
Song of the Ancients, ladies and gentlemen. The best song in the NieR soundtrack. And also the best song in the NieR Automata soundtrack. The remix for Automata is super good.
It's in a forgotten language, so I doubt you could make much sense out of it.
And remember that almost every song, I believe the only song that I know of in the NieR OST, like the NieR Automata OST, that is sung in an actual language, either English, Japanese, or I think French, maybe? I think there's 3 versions. I don't know. I don't remember. Is "Weight of the World," the song that plays in the credits. Everything else is sung in a made-up language that seems fitting when she's talking about it's in a forgotten language.
Do you know what it says?
Well, it's not like I studied it or anything, but I can tell you bits and pieces. There's this terrible black book that shows up and starts spreading disease all over the place. But then this white book appears and saves the world and everyone's happy. You know how it goes.
Yeah,
What is it?
never mind.
Tell me about this black book. Where's it from? How does it work?
What? It's just a song. I don't know what it means.
What kind of idiot sings a song without knowing what it means?
Wow, calm down,
This kind of
NieR.
idiot. Look, why don't you go to the library and ask Popola? She's smarter than me. Maybe she knows.
Popola, huh? All right.
So, as much as I want to sit here and listen to Song of the Ancients, I want to bring this up for everybody watching. Listen,
A black book. And
we've played NieR Automata. If you've watched my NieR Automata playthrough, you know some spoilers for specific characters. I'm gonna be not talking about that. I'm not gonna be like, oh, we know so and so did this, so this didn't happen. We're just gonna go through the game as if we haven't played Automata. Now and then, I'm gonna be like, I'll mention like, oh, that's cool. That was in Automata. Remember? That kind of thing, but I'm not gonna spoil the story of this game just because we played NieR Automata. For people that are maybe watching this first instead of watching it after Automata. Also, for those of you on YouTube, I'm clearly streaming this, so just keep that in mind. Okay, well, no, we're going to talk to Popola first, because I'm sure she's going to give me some kind of quest to leave the town finally, and then we'll look for side quests. Also, I may stop going after specific gathering points, considering they're probably going to give me medicinal herbs, which I don't need. Pushes those doors open with such conviction. She already said that. Maybe you can help. What do you know about the song Devil was singing? Is that Grimoire Vice? You know Vice? Finally, someone appreciates quality when they see it. Yes, well, the Song of the Ancients. Let's see.
The great black book,
Grimoire
Noir,
tickling my damn nose.
plunges the world into chaos. The
So,
white
Noir and Vice.
Grimoire Vice will appear with his sealed verses. He will then vanquish Grimoire Noir and restore harmony to the world. Or so the legend goes.
What's a sealed verse?
These
The verse
records
that's been
are
sealed,
really
NieR.
old,
Come on.
so I can't say for sure. I imagine it's some kind of magic.
That's it. What? The black book spreads chaos. If it spreads the black scrawl, then the white book must be able to cure it. I need to find these sealed verses. Perhaps the matter I infused in the shrine is one of these sealed verses in which you speak. Yeah, I think you're right. And that means we're gonna save my little girl. Guys, don't get too excited. This is just some old legend. Vice is real enough, isn't he? And if he's real, the rest of it must be too. He can cure the black scrawl. I know
And
it.
yet you know nothing regarding the whereabouts of Grimoire Noir.
Sorry, but there's nothing about that in any of the records. What we do know is that there's a number of these sealed verses out there.
And it also appears that the shades you fight in these verses are intrinsically linked.
Fine. Then I kill them all and take what I need.
You're damn right you will.
Completely mad?
What an absurdly reckless plan.
I won't stand around while my daughter dies. Tell me where to find them.
Now wait just 1 minute. You're really gonna do this, huh?
Yeah.
Well, alright. I've heard the shades are gathering near a village called the Eyrie. It's past the bridge on the northern plains. They should be done with the repairs by now. I marked it on your map for you.
Thank
Maybe
you.
you could find one of the sealed verses there.
Won't you be sure to speak to the village chief? He lives in a gold-colored house up at the highest point of the area. Now we should be able to get some side
And be
quests because we
careful.
can get into that area now. So let's take a look around. I still can't get into this room, I'm sure. Oh, just kidding. What's with this room? The hell should I know? Maybe it's Popola's hobby corner or something. And this is the room. The room is exactly like this in Automata, and it has all of the major story points as figures here. So we got this guy. What's that? Looks like the shade we saw in the Lost Shrine. Hold on. I pushed a different button. Nope, that is it. Okay, so that's just a cool, as we do stuff, this room will fill up. If anybody around here has a side quest, we're gonna need to run the length of the town just to look for them all. Yep, he's got one, or she, or at least she has something important to say. Hey there, you mind giving me a hand with this? Yeah. Book smarts. Sure, what's up? Bubble asked me to organize her shelves, but it's kind of a big job. I'm hoping you can take care of a few of them. Here, this book goes on the second shelf from the left on the east side of the second floor. Alright. East side would be that way. Second shelf from the left. Right here? Oh, that's the right. But is this the second floor? Or is it the third floor? There we go. That should do it. It's not like a whole floor. I guess this counts as the third floor.
Yo.
Done with the first book. Thank you. Now take this book to the third shelf from the right on the south side of the first floor.
Hey,
Yes?
aren't you all powerful? Can't you just, use magic to zap this place into shape?
The infinite power of Grimoire Vice is not to be used for such trivial tasks.
I'm not asking for much.
You are the one so enamored with hard, honest work.
I'm gonna get used to not being able to super automata sprint eventually.
Yo.
I'm done with the second book. Oh wow, it's a huge load off my mind. It's always nice to meet someone who appreciates the value of a good book, Anyway, here's your reward. Alright, I'll take 500 gold. Yeah, if you do that before hitting the ground, I mean, at least there's a point for doing it. If you do that before hitting the ground, remember when we jumped off that the first time he fell on his ass? You time it right, he won't fall on his ass. Some villagers may ask you to perform jobs for them. To view such requests, press the start button to open the menu and then choose the quest tab. I think Popola did give me one. Oh, no, she didn't, because she said talk to the dude, but Book Smarts is done. And you can just go through your log here. Yeah, alright. So what's cool about this is...
But I must say, that song of hers is a rather catchy number. I can see why the bards kept it alive through the eons.
Yeah, it's a real toe tapper.
But what's cool is that your main menu is the book. Like, he opens Grimoire Vice and is looking through the book. I think it's really cool. That being said... Whoops! I don't know... Yeah, view details. A narrow sword once owned by a woman of such impossible beauty that men begged her to take their lives. Simple sword forged by a village smith, more suited to fending off small animals in actual combat. And then the Nirvana dagger. A group of girls use this sword to consecrate a newly built temple with their own blood. And then you can see what you need to upgrade everything here. Just need titanium alloy for that. And we're going to be upgrading pretty much, like, to get one of the, to get the last ending, I believe you have to upgrade everything. I keep hitting circle because I played the Japanese version of Automata, and that's what I remember. Alright, I don't have any words. So, we'll get to that later. That's the words in this game are a lot like the chips in Automata, where they enhance stuff, but they're words and you equip them to your weapons and spells. This guy might have a quest. Nope. Oh, look at this, though. I think the guys are here. We got trouble. What kind of trouble? There's a wild boar in the northern plains that started attacking villagers. The victims all made it back, but who knows if we'll be so lucky next time. So you want me to go kill it? Yes, and we'll be sure to pay you well. This is the one that is going to be relatively tough. Alright, oh, and a word of advice, once you kill it, make sure to take a boar tusk. Let's just say it'll come in handy.
Hey,
You alright? You don't look too happy. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Listen, I need... you know about the chickens we keep in the village, right? Lately their eggs have been disappearing. At first I thought there was a thief, but now I think the hens are just hiding them. Guess I can't blame them. The village really needs those eggs. I need you to find the hiding spot to bring me the egg. Work for you? Sure does. At least that's one that we can do in the village here. Yeah, they're clever little buggers. Anyway, just ask around. I bet someone in town will have an idea where to look.
Hey, listen.
Perfect timing. Can I ask you to go buy something for me? Sure, what do you need? I need 3 tulip bulbs. They only sell them in Seafront, so it'll be a bit of a hike.
Do you often get asked to handle such inane
Seafront.
shopping trips?
I believe
I don't think these trips are inane.
maybe
Father in a dying world.
Flooded
I'll take
City
whatever job I can get.
from Automata. I'm not sure, because I
Everyone
remember
has
in
a tough
Automata
road,
when Emil
so I have
asked
no
you
right
to
to complain.
find all the lunar
They give me
tears.
honest work and I'm
When you
grateful.
find the one that's in the
I
Flooded
see.
City, he
Well then,
mentions remembering
Keep
being
up the
there.
good work.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway. You looking for the chicken egg? I saw one in the shadows once. There's shadows everywhere. That doesn't really narrow it down. It doesn't. Alright, you're just the one I need. Can you handle some work for me? Sure, go ahead. My children want to eat mutton every night and I keep running out. I certainly don't have time to hunt a bunch of sheep. Look, if you can get 10 pieces of mutton, I'll pay you the higher market value. Yeah. I already have some. I don't have 10.
How dare you make me hunt down goats?
Those are sheep.
What is the difference?
You know, the fur is different. And they move differently. Eat different things.
People are different as well, yet you're all just called humans.
Hey, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
He's not wrong. Okay, he's just saying the same thing. In the shadows. Gotta look through the shadows and find out. Oh, we need tulips.
Hello.
You don't sell tulips. Oh, it's in Seafront. That's right. We have to go all the way to Seafront for that. Oh, there, I can get down there. And I didn't realize until we talked to Devila about it, but Devila is actually singing this song at the moment in the middle of town.
She's so young. Her whole life is ahead of her.
Hey, flowering fertilizer. There is farming later in the game, by the way. And when I say farming, I mean like actual like plant farming, not just farming for items. Alright, nobody here has a quest. So we need to find the Zag. In the shadows somewhere. So it's in a bean seed. An herb we don't need. We need to look for this egg in shadows somewhere. These 100% look like treasure chests. This egg is in a dark area sometime or somewhere. Let's go up here, see if anybody's up here with a quest. I forgot that leads all the way up here. I think there might be some stuff over here. Gourd seed. Alright, let's look for this damn egg. Could be under a tree. Can't carry that. It's a shame that it goes away. You know, if you can't pick it up. Like, it'd be cool if it stayed. Hey, buddy. Well, fountain and the library. Alright, so let's go check by the fountain first, since it's right over here. I think one of these gate guards might have a quest. I really remember a gate. Yeah.
Hey,
You have time for delivery? A friend of mine just helped me out, and I want to give him something special. Can you take this to the parcel to the Erie? I sure can, because I'm going that way anyway. It's really fragile, so you need to be careful. Don't go jumping around or getting knocked over or anything like that. You need to take it to the chief's house. Okay. Well, we're going to need to do this later. So I'm immediately going to jump and break it. I think if you get hit when you have that, it will break. And we're going to be doing a lot of fighting. I might have to come back. There's nothing. Oh. Look at that. I can't believe the chickens went through all this trouble. Okay. Is there only one? I'm going to go up to the library and see if there's another one. Yep, see, I broke it.
Oh, crap.
That did not sound good.
I think we broke something.
But you can just retake the quest.
Well, there is little point in finishing the delivery now. We had best go back and apologize.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't, like, screw the quest up for good, you know? As far as I know, you can just retake the quest. Let's go talk to the dude. I think... Oh, god damn it with the circle button. Bring it back to the item shop. So I guess he only wanted one. We need 10 mutton for that. We need 3 kill the boar, and that. Which I'm not going to talk to him because I think it's just going to give me a new item, and then I'll end up breaking it by dodging again. So after we have cleared the area, we'll take the stuff there. Or after we've gone out and done like the boar quest and stuff, because I'm going to need to dodge around for the boar.
Yo.
Found an egg. Oh, that's great. It was behind the broken wall by the fountain. I guess the chickens like to hide them in out-of-the-way places. Well, then that's the first place I'll look next time. Here's your payment. Thanks again. And we're done. So let's go get some mutton. And then swing on outside. Kill a bunch of sheep. We only need 6 mutton. I don't think I can kill those sheep. And I feel like it would be a bad idea to do that anyway. We gotta kill the boar too, so I'm gonna try and kill the boar while we're out here, but it's tough. If I remember correctly, it's very tough.
Sheep hunting? There really is no task too immodest for you.
It's a lot harder than it sounds, Vice. These little bastards are fast.
Oh, and
So
there's
smite
shades out
them
here.
with magic.
Oh, crap.
What is it? Shades?
You're right. I should use magic.
Hey, I got a word. Reduce magic cost by 2%. Use words equipping them on the weapons or magic.
Might I make another suggestion? Stop yelling like a madman every time you come to a realization.
Ow.
You can save Yona, Vice. Hell, you may be able to save the whole damn
Stronger
world.
Dark Blast tutorial.
I'm glad we met.
I told you.
Also, these shades are a little bit stronger than normal.
I think I was gonna use you for kin.
You really should treat omnipotent.
Hey, another word. Oh no, it's a tutorial. Tag a fallen enemy tutorial. Let's just look at these, because I'm sure that they, well, maybe not. Yeah, see, they have new, so let's just do that. Dark Blast. Get all these out of the way so that when we get a new one that we actually want to look at, I know that it's new. Stronger Dark Blast. For the first bolt of Dark Blast is stronger than the rest. To rapidly fire these, press R1 repeatedly. Oh, instead of holding it down. See? Things you need to know. So instead of holding it down, you like do one of those.
Do you not fear these shades?
And see how they have like this angelic script?
But I'll do what it takes to save Yona.
Pretty cool.
I see. Then I won't try to stop you.
Anyway, we need to find
You're a
these
pretty good listener for such an old timer.
goats. I don't think goats will do it.
I should be offended.
I think that just gives me goat meat, not mutton. I need to find sheep. And because there's shades out here now, there's less goats and sheep. But you never know, they might want goat meat later. Where the hell did all the sheep go, though? There they are. Get absolutely destroyed. I'm a two-banger. Wool! No, I need mutton. There we go. 5 more. Very important not to attack these from the back. Are you guys about to kill that sheep? Don't you do it. Oh, never mind. I assumed that I wouldn't be able to loot it if they killed it. Ow. And that shape made a weird noise when I killed it. Alright, I don't think that's enough mutton. No, I need 2 more. Which means I think we're gonna have to respawn the sheep by going back in town, unless there's some out here too. But we can try and take care of the boar. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Oh, there's more sheep. Okay. There's the boar. Hope he doesn't come over here just yet. I'm not ready to fight him. I want to kill more sheep.
How could there be shades here of all places?
I wager they appear whenever the sun stops.
Oh, you're invincible while picking stuff up. That's good to
I
know.
wish they had chosen to remain in whatever dank hole they call home.
Hey, buddy. Is that all the mutton? Yeah, I got all the mutton. So I want to save it before taking on that boar. So we're going to go back. The boar, if I remember correctly, the boar is no fucking joke, guys. Seriously. There's a lot of shades, too. This guy's hurt already somehow? They must have been fighting goats or something over there. Alright, enough. I didn't actually mean to use that. I meant to use Dark Blast. That'll work. Let's just explore a tiny little bit before we go back while avoiding that boar. Let's see if anything's up here. Does not look like it. Nah. I saw shiny. There it is. Silver ore. Hell yeah. Shiny's down there. Nothing up there. There's a goat hide. Not that I particularly needed a goat hide, but there's one. Like, if I could save it here, I totally would. But I cannot. So we're gonna go back to town, turn in the mutton, save it. We're gonna come out here and tear that boar up. I also want to check that shiny over there. There's a shiny down there too that I saw. Well, Fern. Alright, back to town. Those shades? The shades need to be killed? Or is that just grass? It's just grass. Oh, and we got words. Hold on. We'll put it on Dark Blast. Lug, which reduces the cost of Dark Blast. Pretty sure that's the only word I have right now. So it's a Lug Dark Blast now. And a Lug Dark Lance. I forgot that, you know, you can... It's not like you use up the word.